move on.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game has been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and we came here to talk some boxing with thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is the official post-fight review for Edgar Berlanga versus Eric Moon. And I gotta tell you that. I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
I was so convinced today. I was telling you the whole day today. I said, you know what, Dad? Edgar Berlanga is a hell of a fighter. This guy's been folding everybody up in the first round, but all good things must come to an end.
Yeah.
And I think I told you this more than once today.
Yeah.
I think Eric Moon is going to be strong and durable enough to at least get out that first round. Nope. Can't do that.
Nope.
Can't do that. Edgar Berlanga extends the streak to 14 straight first round knockouts to end his career, and I think now this is becoming one of the most interesting streaks and things to watch in the sport of boxing right now. What did you make of his performance against Eric Moon?
Let me tell you, man, this guy's got some power that, I haven't seen for a long time. And the way he knocked the shit out of him. Like, he came back, he hit him one time, boom.
Boom. He went right to the body, came with the left, came with the hook up top. Then he pulled the glove down with the lead left and then threw a straight right to the temple.
Hey, listen, this guy's going to be a force to reckon with in 168 pounds. I'm telling you that right now. He's going to be a force to reckon. Give him 1 or 2 years.
Let's see what he has to say.
They're in the ring.
They're doing the post-fight interview right now.
Break him down. There was another step-up fight for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was very well prepared for him, man, because we was in the amateurs together. We was in the Olympic trials together, so I remember him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people told me that he got skill, that he could box. So I was just very prepared for this fight, man.
You have over 160 amateur fights. We've yet to see your full repertoire apart from your explosive power, but we did see you doing push-ups, and usually that's because you did something wrong. We're all wondering, what did you do wrong?
I didn't throw the left hook. He said I was using the jab for this fight, but I didn't come back with the left hook, and he wanted me to do a left hook, so I had to do push-ups again.
You know, you're already for 14. Everybody wants to put you on the fast track to a world title. How do you get to a world title and win it?
Right now, man, I'm not even looking for, I'm looking forward to a title, but I still want to grow. You know what I'm saying? I still want to get rounds in.
Right,
I still want to build myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a young lion in the sport. There's a lot of killers at 168 that I have to get very prepared for.
All right, thank you very much. We appreciate your time. I know you wanted to send one shout out.
And I also want to give a shout out to my whole team. You know, the Havoc team. I want to thank Keith Conley. I want to thank my brother Pretty Boy Pablo, Fish, Scooter. Thank you guys, man, for helping me for this camp. I love you guys. And shout out to my mom back home. I love you, Mom.
Mom always needs to get a shout out, Joe.
Always.
So they have, man, a lot of maturity there for Edgar Berlanga. Let's be real, Pops. Puerto Rican boxing hasn't had anybody to fill the shoes of Miguel Cotto in a long time. Verdeo still might be that guy, but for all intents and purposes right now, they're not hyping him up as they once were. And it looks like Berlanga's kind of being groomed to be that guy. So.
And you've been saying it. You would tell me all day today, like, Dad, don't sleep on Berlanga. He's going to be the next one to carry the
I've been telling you since before this month started. I said, I want to see Edgar Berlanga fight. And now you see why I wanted to watch him fight.
I love Verdejo. I'm going to stick with Verdejo, but I will also put my bet on Berlanga.
We like Berlanga, man.
That power he got.
But I loved his response because, obviously at the performance like that, he's on ESPN. He got 14 first-round knockouts. People are going to say, well, he got 14 first-round knockouts. What's the holdup? Throw him into a title fight. But he knows, and I like this because a lot of times fighters' egos can be the biggest weapon. He said himself, you know what? There's a lot of killers at 168, and I want to be ready for them. So he's not ducking or dodging the smoke. He's not ducking or dodging the top competition. But he just wants to make sure that he's the best Edgar Berlanga for when he does get to that level. So I respect the maturity, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he continues to evolve as a fighter.
And to me, that's a big sign of maturity from a young killer like him. He came out there, he knocking people out before this fight with 13-0 with 13 knockouts, and he came here and he just improved to 14-0, and he's not bragging about it, and he's not being conceited about it. He's actually humbling himself and saying, you know what, I still got a lot to learn before I get to fight the better competition, but this is just not a stepping stone in my way.
100%. 168 seems to be his weight. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, but I believe he was fighting at 160 before this.
Okay.
So now he's moved up to 68. He's a big boy. This is a weight that seems to be more his suit. But before we wrap the video up, I want to kind of just break down the knockout again, because a lot of people keep saying that Edgar is just a big, strong kid with no skills. that knockout was all skills from the punch placement. You know, he started that combination up. He dug with his left, he dug with his right, then he came up top of the hook. Then he used that same hook, the same hand he used for the hook, he used to bring the glove down and then shoot the right hand, kind of like a Lomachenko thing. So, you know, great knockout.
I mean, yeah, you can't discredit him. I mean, he actually, like I was telling you, like Berlanga came out here and he showed us what he's all about. He's very. And one thing you brought up, BT, was that he looked focused in this fight.
Yeah, I was telling you the whole day. I was telling you, Eric Moon is gonna get out the first round today. He gonna break the streak.
Yeah.
But then we saw like he had this like, you know, sometimes you look at a fighter and you see a certain look in their eye, and right before they told the fighters to go box, I said, oh shit. Yeah. I think he might get number 14.
Yeah, and before Benny could say that, it actually
happened.
So kudos to Berlanga, kudos para Puerto Rico, para Brooklyn, Nueva York. Él va a ser un boxeador muy fuerte con mucho poder y él va a seguir para adelante y lo apoyo mucho, está igual como yo apoyo Verdejo y te digo la verdad que Berlanga estaba aquí y yo lo veo en la división de él, que puede ser el nuevo rey del peso de él, porque él me demostró ahí que solamente tiene mucho poder, por mucha paciencia también, y con las combinaciones que tiró también salió bien. Gracias a Dios a él que salió bien. Apoyo por Puerto Rico siempre, para la bandera de Puerto Rico, Boricua para siempre. Y también, tú sabes, tener que ver la realidad que él enseñó una parte de él que nosotros nunca podemos ver, que viene a noquear. Mira, yo tengo que parar porque el dueño me está diciendo que me va a despedir si yo sigo hablando. Que Dios te bendiga.
What did you say? What did you tell him?
I basically said that Berlanga showed me a lot of what he did. He was very patient in the ring, and he threw his combinations, and he did what he was supposed to do, and he dominated his opponent the way he was. And that I have to get off the show because the owner is tapping me, telling me to tap out.
Yeah, man. So.
No, but Berlanga, basically, he was patient. He got the knockout the way he's supposed to get the knockout. Went a couple more years more, and I can tell you right now, he can dominate the division. I honestly see that. I can see him being that next Colin, like you said, for Puerto Rico.
Absolutely, and you know,
and without the being said, I also got a lot of love for Verdejo. So one of them too are gonna represent Puerto Rico with a lot of pride.
All right, well, there you guys have it. Edgar Berlanga extends the streak to 14 straight first round knockouts to start off his career. It's the most perfect start to a career I can think of.
Yeah.
Ever.
Wow.
So leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just Kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.
Okay, guys.